Okay, good afternoon, everybody in general mathematics. I'm going to start doing some problems from section 4.3. And this is like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division in different numbering systems, different bases. Okay, so basically arithmetic in different bases. And so question number one, at least in my homework, says that it wants us to do 11 base 2 plus 10 base 2, okay? And so you do this the exact same way. It's just whenever you get bigger than 2, you have to slide over. So 1 plus 0 is 1, and then 1 plus 1 is 2. But 2 base 2 is actually what we'd write as 1, 0. So this should be 1, 0, 1 base 2, okay? And I'm just going to do this just for sanity. I'm going to convert this to base 10 real quick. So 11 base 2 is really 2 plus 1 is 3. And then 10 base 2 is really 2. So we're doing 5 plus 2, sorry, 3 plus 2 is 5. And then you'd have to convert that back into base 2. Just, as a sanity check. So that would be 4 plus 1. So that's why you get 1, 0, 1, right? This is 1 times 2 squared plus 0 times 2 plus 1 gives you 5, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Those lined up. Okay, so yeah, the final answer is 101 base 2. And my question 2 asked me to add the following. So 4.32 is 33,523 base 7 plus 4,601 base 7. Okay, so 3 plus 1 is 4. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. And then 11 in base 7 is 1 times 7 plus 4 times 1. So that's going to give me a 4, and I need to carry a 1. Okay. Okay, so then 3 plus 4 plus 1 is 8. 8 base 7, sorry, 8 base 10, when I convert it into base 7 is 1 times 7 plus 1 times 1. So that would be 11 base 7. So hopefully that's making sense. This is 1 times 7 plus 4 times 1. So as a base 7 number would be 14 there. Okay, so long story short, this sum was 8, and I write that as 11 base 7, so I carry the 1. And so 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay, so the answer should be 41,424. And that's what I had on the homework. Okay, now this next one, 4.33, asks us to watch a video and then add these numbers base 2. So this is 111,011 base 2 plus 101101. Okay. So again, this is 1 plus 1 is 2, which is 10 when you write it base 2. Right? 2 is 10 base 2. Okay, so I carried the 1 and I get 1 plus 1 is 2, which again is 10. So I carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, which is 11. So I carry the 1. And then 1 plus 1 is 2, which is 10 base 1. So then I think I get a 3, which is 1, 1. So I think the answer is 1101,000. Yes. Okay, so hopefully that's making sense. Essentially, all I'm doing is realizing that 2 is 10 and 3 is 11. We're right in base 2. Now, question 4 asks us to do some subtraction. So this is 21 base 4 minus 12 base 4. Okay, So 1 minus 2 doesn't make sense. I got to borrow. So I get 11 base 4 minus 2. But what's 11 base 4? 11 base 4 means that I would take 1 times 4 plus 1 times 1. So that's 5. So 5 minus 2 is 3 base 4. And now I got 1 minus 1 is 0. So the correct answer is 3 base 4. Now, just as a sanity check, I can convert these to base 10 just to make sense of this. So 21 base 4 would be 2 times 4 plus 1, which is 9. And then I would have 12 base 4 is 1 times 4 plus 2, which is 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay. And 3 is the same whether it's base 10 or base 4. Okay, 5 wants us to do a subtraction problem. It is 1, 0, 0, 1 base 2 minus 111 base 2. Okay, so 1 minus 1 is 0. And then to do this other ones, I need to borrow, right? So I need to borrow over to there. So I get 10 minus 1 is 1. And 10 minus 1 is 1. Did I do that right? No. There. Right. Okay. Sorry, I was pausing to think about this. So one way to look at this is that in base 2, the following subtraction is equal to 1. Base 2, right? This is one times 2 cubed plus 0 times 2 squared plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 1, which is what? 8 plus 1 is 9. And then the other one would be 1 times 2 squared plus 1 times 2 plus 1, which is what? 4 plus 6, 7. So 9 minus 2, sorry, 9 minus 7 is 2. And 2, when written in base 2, is the digit 10, the number 10. Okay. Hopefully that makes some sense. Because 4.36 is similar. So 4.36 asks us to do the following. It says take 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 base 2, add to that 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 base 2, and then it says to subtract 1, 1, 1 base 2. Okay, so I'm going to break this down into some subproblems. First, I'm going to look at this piece. I'm going to add those first. So I'll do this over here on the side. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 plus 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. If I add those up, I get that looks like a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, and then 2, which is 10. Okay. So that's that first piece in red. And now I'm going to subtract from that 111 base 2. Okay. So those will cancel because 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, and I get 1, 0, 1. Okay, so that's the second part. So I think this answer is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Yep. So that is the correct answer. Okay. 4.37. Okay, 342 base 7 minus 44 base 7. All right, so 2 minus 4 makes sense. I'm going to borrow. That makes that a 3. That makes this a 12. But what's 12? 12 is 1 times 7 plus 2. So that's really 9. 9 minus 4 is 5 base 7. And then I have 3 minus 4 doesn't make sense. 33. 33 is what? That's 3 times 7 plus 3. It's 21, 24. 24 minus 4 is 20. So what is 20 base 7? 20 base 7 would be 2 times 7 plus 6. So I think the answer is 265 base 7. Okay, so I'm kind of talking through that. Again, the foolproof way to go about this is convert it to base 10, do the arithmetic, and then convert it back. So maybe I'll do that next. So this would be 3 times 7 squared plus 4 times 7 plus 2 times 1. And this bottom one would be 4 times 7 plus 4 times 1. Okay, so the bottom one is 2832. And the top piece is what? 2 plus 28 is 30, plus 3 times 49 is 147, I want to say. So what did I say? 147 plus 30 is 177 maybe. And so then I would subtract those. I should get 5, 14, 145 base 10. What is that base 7? I don't know if I did that right or not. Yeah, maybe. So we're going 5 times 1. And then I would have 140 would be, yeah, I guess that's right. So that's 5 times 1 plus 6 times 7 gives me 42. So 5 plus 42, and then 1 times 49. Yeah, maybe I did like that.